Look, that one's from our trip to Stonehenge. Oh, Howard got so sick that morning. Yes, there, you see? The vomit stain on the side of the bus? That's when Howard threw up out the window as we were on the way to the henge.
What a beautiful day that was.
These are lovely photos, Mr. and Mr. Gray.
Oh, we told you. It's Hammy and Howie.
Hamilton and Howard.
Of course. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but I do have work later tonight, so what time are you planning on eating?
You know, we are such big fans of yours.
We have been following you for years and years.
You make us sound so old. But it's true. We've seen all your sermons.
Back when you were a Catholic, and then after you started the Church of Money Shots.
Oh, you're so inspirational.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad I can help you both out with your spiritual needs. But about the dinner, what time were you thinking?
Well, you see, that sort of depends on you.
I don't follow.
I suppose it's time. A few years back, Father, I was diagnosed with an illness. It was terminal.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We readied ourselves for the worst, but a year went by and nothing.
And we decided we weren't going to wait another year to see if I would die.
That's when we decided to put together that book of memories.
No sense in living longer if we weren't going to do it right.
And we did it right.
That's lovely.
It was. Oh, it is.
But the diagnosis is finally catching up to me. Every day, well, it gets a little bit harder.
Next week is Howard's birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
It's also my death day. I'm going to kill myself, Father. But this is where you come in.
You see, we can't stand the thought of being apart. And I can't be with him. Not when he does it. We need you to be.
Then, after I'm gone, you need to help Hamilton with his dinner.
Wait, so, I'm sorry. This doesn't make any sense to me. You're talking about killing yourself and you're worried about him eating?
Oh, he has to.
I told you we couldn't stand the idea of being apart.
So, after I'm gone, Hamilton is going to eat me. And then a little piece of me will always be with him.
A moment on the lips, forever on the hips.
Hello.
I can hear you breathing. Don't play games with me, Apollina. Are you going to answer me?
Hi! Can you hear us? We're on speakerphone.
Okay? No, speak English. You who?
This is English. Who is this?
It's Alma. But I expect you saw that when my number came up on your phone. Or do you insist on playing these little games?
I never. Don't you recognize us? He doesn't recognize us. Oh, Father Snuggles, it's Howie and Hammy.
Oh, Howard and Hamilton, Father. How's it going?
Okay, what do you want?
Are we still on for dinner tomorrow?
I'd think you'd know the answer to that. Do you know what time it is?
I mean, I don't know. Can you do this without me?
You disappoint me, Apollina. I thought for sure you'd spend the last few days on set in a professional manner. You do realize there are other jobs in this town, yes? Of course, those other jobs can just as easily dry up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be silly, Father. Of course not. What do you think, Hammy?
Exactly. Oh, and could you bring over some wine, by the way? Something that goes with white meat, maybe.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. I'm on my way. It's not too late though, is it?
Honestly, I'm not sure I can do this. Do you even realize what you're asking of me?
You can't be serious. Not at this hour. We'll film the rest of your scenes tomorrow. Does that work for you?
Please come, Father, please. We need you. Please say you'll think about it.
Okay.
Sounds like the weight of the world on the other end of those phones.
Hey there. I'm here to help.
Should I turn on the oven yet?
But because of love. Love had another job for me altogether. But then, that's what brings us all here tonight, isn't it? Love. The love of a moment between two people who share a beaten time. True love between two souls, even 3 or 4, united as one. The love of one friend to another. Mr. Gray? Carl, where are you?
That is the last of him.
You're not making me eat another bite of your dead husband, are you?
Oh, there truly was too much of him for me to consume on my own. And besides, we have to keep your strength up for later tonight.
Ugh, your husband is delicious.
Oh, he really is. I love him so much. But I am grateful he did what he did. I could not handle watching him wither away and die.
More men should do what he did.
He truly is a role model for everyone. Now, finish your stew and meet me in the bedroom. We have to make sure you burn off those calories.
And then we can go shopping?
Tomorrow, Raoul, tomorrow. Tonight it's just you, me, and the last bit of energy my dead husband can provide us.
So, I haven't seen you since the funeral.
Of course, Father.
How are you doing? Why don't you come out to Money Shots tonight? I think it'll be really good for you to get out of the house. Are you getting out of the house much?
Have you ever seen a plant wither in the sun, Father?
No, I can't say that I have.
My mother kept a little plant room in our home, so I got to see it a lot. Mother wasn't gifted with a green thumb, you see. It's horrific. They lose their color, becoming this sickening brown, and what were once full blooming leaves shrink up, curling into themselves. Then it can't stand up straight anymore, and it collapses, formless, as the last bit of life just ebb away, until there's nothing left but a husk, empty. And you're left all alone with that husk, and you don't know what to do with it. So you just stare at it for hours, hoping you can just will it back to life. But you know you're just being a stupid old man. But still, you just sit there, staring.
This stopped being about plants, didn't it?
You stopped Howard from killing himself. then we both had to suffer for that decision. The only difference is, his suffering got to end.
He's so inspiring, isn't he?
But he hasn't said anything.
True. But it's the way he says nothing with his eyes that speaks volumes.
He's right. My God. He is right.
Well, of course he is. About what?
I've been holding on to anger in my heart for Father Enriquez. But I've been such a fool. That man kept my love alive, and we got to share our love for so much longer than anyone ever thought we would. The doctors, even Howard and myself. We had years when everyone thought we had months. Why wouldn't I want Howard to live as long as possible? Oh, I can't believe I've been such a stupid old man.
You got all of that from Chaz's eyes.
Yes. Well, that and my very expensive therapist, but it's Chaz's message that pulled it all together for me.
Okay.
So the band canceled.
What? That's ridiculous. Hunter put a deposit down. I was here when it happened.
Yeah, but they said that they had a better offer from Gary's ball bag down the street.
Those bastards.
Polly, why don't you sing?
No, I'm really out of practice, especially since I've been in a nut house the past few months.
Pish posh.
I don't feel like I'm good enough.
I will not hear another word of you putting yourself down. I've had a very difficult time these past few months since my husband passed. I need a win, and by God, if that win has to come vicariously through you regaining your confidence, then so help me that win is going to come. Now you get up on that stage.